Good morning, students. Today in our video lecture, we are going to solve exercise 4B of the chapter linear equations in two variables. In our previous class, in our previous video lecture, we have solved 4A. So without wasting any time, uh, let us start our class. So I think you all can see it. Okay. So let us do question number 1. See, in your question number 1, it says draw the graph of each of the following equations. So first equation is x equals 4. So for that, we need the graph paper. Okay. And then we need to insert or draw x-axis and y-axis. Okay. So suppose this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Okay. Now you can see x is equals to 4. So each of these points represents a unit. Okay. This becomes 1, this becomes 2, this becomes 3, this becomes 4, right? Therefore, when we say x is equals to 4, so this is x, this is x dash, this is y, and this is y dash. So if I say x is equals to 4, so this is 4 point, right? So therefore, x is equals to 4 will be a line which passes through the point 4, right? So this is our x is equals to 4 line. This becomes our x is equals to 4. Let us do another one in this graph only. Let us do 5. What do you have? X is equals to minus 2. Similarly now, since this is our origin O, so here this becomes minus. So each of the point here will be like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. So what they ask, x is equals to -2, this is -1, this is -2, right? Therefore, it will be a line passing through the point 2. Okay. Similarly, if I want to do question number 7. So question number 7 says y plus 5 is equals to 0. Therefore, y becomes what? -5, right? Now see, here this is y-axis. So above point will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And similarly in the denominator, this is also each and every point 1. This is -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. So what they ask here, y is equals to -5. So see, this is -5 point. Therefore, it will be a line passing through the point y is equals to -5. Okay, so this here is our point, sorry, line. This is our line x is equals to -2, and this becomes our line y is equals to -5. Okay, so that's how these sums will be solved. Now let us do a next question. Question number 3, suppose we are doing. Okay, so let me give you another time. This is question number 1. Okay, now question number 3. They say draw the graph of the equation x plus 2y is equals to -3 is equals to 0. What they ask? X plus 2y minus 3 is equals to 0. If this type of equation comes, what you do is you keep the y in the left hand side and the remaining terms you should move the right hand side. So that is exactly what I am going to do. So 2y becomes, this whole term will go there. So 3 minus x. And finally, y will be 3 minus x by 2. You could have done x in terms of y also. Okay, it's your choice. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, that's your choice. Okay, so you could have done this one also. X equal to 3 minus 2y. Minus 3 goes there, plus 3. And plus 2 goes there, becomes minus 2. Now you need to make a table. Okay, you write here x and y. Now you put the, we are taking this equation because this becomes little difficult, I would say, little bit than this. So we are going to use this equation. So now you put the value of y and you get the value of x. What value you take? Remember, you have to take along the integer line. Okay, that means plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, things like this, 0. Remember, you should not take a number in which fraction comes, because then our graph will be complicated. Okay, so take any value of y starting from 1, -1, things like this. So first of all, I'm taking y is equals to 0. If I put y is equals to 0, this becomes 3. Now if I put y is equals to 1, so 3 minus 2, right? So it becomes 1. Now take 2 minus also. Suppose I'm taking y is equals to -1. If I take -1, so this becomes 5. Okay, I don't need to take any other. Just we have taken 3. So now what we'll do is we will just a minute, students. Okay. First of all, let me copy this one. Okay. So now we are going to plot these points over here. Okay. So for that we need x and y axis, right? So let us take x and y axis. Suppose this I am taking to be x, and suppose this here I'm taking x, and that is our y axis. Okay. So this is our x dash, y dash, right? Fine. Now let us plot the points. What is our first point? 3, 0. So 1, 2, 3. 3, 0 means this point. Next 1, 1. 1, 1 means x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 1. So this point. And finally 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1 here. Done. So we got our points. Next, what we should do? Now we are going to join them by a straight line. Okay. So when you are joining them by a straight line, remember you should take the line to be big. Okay. Like this. Done. Therefore, this becomes our required line. Now, in the same question, it says from the graph, find the value of y when x is equals to 5. We have to find the value of y when x is equals to 5. Now, see, we have already got our value when x is equals to 5, y becomes -1. So here also we can see when x equals to 5, y becomes -1. This point is what? This point is 5 comma -1. This point is 1, 2, 3. So 3 comma 0. And this point is 1, 1 comma 1. So that is also you must write in your graph if you're drawing it. Okay. Now it says when x is equals to -5, then what is the value? So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our x is equals to -5 point, right? So what is the value? See here. Now when you are finding the value, remember when you are finding the value, you must remember that when x is equals to -5, the value of y is where this line cuts the given line. Okay. Therefore, so when x is equals to 5, this is the point, right? So which is the point? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. This is our 4, y equals to 4. And it is between 3 and 4. So I can say 3.5. So when x is equals to -5, value is what? Now here also, if you put x is equals to -5, just think x is equals to -5 you are putting. So -5 is equals to 3 minus 2y. So 3 becomes here, so it becomes -8 is equals to -2y. Ultimately, y becomes what? Y becomes 4, right? So approximately it should come. So here maybe our line C does not pass accurately. Therefore, we need to make them pass accurately. Only then we can know the point exactly. See, now it is close, right? Since I'm drawing this here in the computer, it may be a little bit, yes, now it is fine. Okay. What is the point then? See, we're getting what? 4. So we write from the graph when x is equals to -5, y is equals to 4. Yeah. So remember, when you are finding from the graph, also find from the equation itself, right? Only then your mistakes will be reduced. This is our following graph. Okay, students? Fine. Then let us do question number 5. Again, let me make a copy of it. Good. So now we are doing question number 5. It says draw the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equals to 6. So this is also very easy. 2x plus y is equals to 6. Therefore, y becomes 6 minus 2x, right? Then we will make a table. We'll write x and y. Now put the value of x, any value you can take. But remember, the value you're taking, it should not be more, because then plotting in the graph paper will be a problem. Okay, so suppose x I am taking 3, so then y becomes 0. Just plot, put it here. X is equals to 3. If I put 2 3 to the 6, 6 minus 6 becomes 0. Similarly, if I put x is equals to 2, so 6 minus 4 becomes 2. If I put x is equals to 0, then it becomes 6, right? So accordingly, we will take x-axis and y-axis. Suppose this, take an x, take an y, and this suppose I'm taking x. Okay, so this becomes our x dash, this becomes our y, and y dash. Okay, now we will plot the points. So 3 0 means 1 2 3, so this becomes our 3 0. 2 2 means 2, x is equals to 2, and y 1 2, so this becomes our 2 2 point. And 0 6 means this is 0, and 6 means upper, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now write the name of the points. So this is 0 6, this is 2 2, and this is 3 0. Now join them by a straight line. When you are joining the straight line, remember, join them excuse me, and increase them. Okay, understood? So this is our graph. Now in the question further it says find the coordinates of the point where the graph cuts the x-axis. See, the graph cut, this is our x-axis. The graph cuts the x-axis at the point what? 3, 0. So now we will write that the graph cuts the x-axis at 3, 0. The graph cuts the x-axis at 3, 0. Okay, this becomes a graph. Good. Let's make a copy of it. Good. So 5 we have done. Let us do question number 7, in which there are 2 equations. Okay, so let us do question number 7. So there are 2 equations here. First, 3x minus 2y is equals to 4. And then we have, so let us do one by one. Let us first do this one. So 3x minus 4 becomes 2y, and finally y becomes therefore 3x minus 4 by 2. Remember, when you are taking the points, do not take it where fraction comes. So x and y. Suppose x I'm taking 1. Suppose, for example, if I take x1, so 3 minus 4 becomes minus 1. So minus 1 upon 2. So fraction is coming. So this we must avoid. Okay. So therefore, I'm taking x is equals to 2. So it becomes 6 minus 4. So 2, 2 by 2, 1. Suppose I'm taking x is equals to 0. So this becomes minus 4. So 2 2s are minus 4. It becomes minus 2. Similarly, I'm taking x is equals to 2. 2 I've taken now. X equals to 3 if I take, no. X is equals to 4 I'm taking. If I take x equals to 4, 4 is 12, 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 by 2 is equals to 4. Okay. Therefore, these are points. Clear? Similarly, we will now take the next equation, and similarly we will do this. So x plus y minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, y becomes 3 minus x. So again, we will make a table. Okay. So suppose I'm putting x is equals to 0, then y becomes 3. If I put x is equals to 1, y becomes 2. If I put x equals to minus 1, y becomes 4. How I'm getting? Say x equals to minus 1 if I'm taking. So 3 minus of minus 1. That means 3 plus 1. So 4. Okay. So I'm putting x is equals to minus 1. I'm getting value of y 4. Therefore, if I put minus 1, y value 4 comes. Okay. So that's how I'm doing. Good. So now let's take the lines and plot the points. Remember, there are two lines here, and we need to take them in a single graph paper. So 2 1, 2 means what? 1 2 1. So this is our 2 1. And then 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2. So this is our 0 minus 2. And finally 4 4. So 1 1 2 3 4. Then 1 2 3 4. Okay. So we can join them by a straight line. So let us join them by a straight line. Done. And now we are going to plot the next point. What are the next point? 0 minus 3. Sorry, 0 3. So this is 0 1 2 3. This is 0 3. Next is what? 1 2. So 1 1 2. This is a 1 2. And finally minus 1 comma 4. So where is minus 1? There is minus 1. And 4 means 1 2 3 4. So these are our 3 points. Again, we will join them by a straight line. Okay. So here I've joined them by another straight line. I've changed the color so that you know who is what. Okay. So this is our x 3x minus 2y is equals to 4, and this is our x plus y minus 3 is equals to 0. When you are drawing, you have to show them like this. Okay. And then they say on the same graph, find the coordinates of the point where the two graphs lines intersect. So see, this is the point where they two intersect, right? This is the point. Clear? Where is the point? What is the coordinate? See, 1, 2, and then we are moving 1. So 2, 1, right? Therefore, 2, 1 is the point where these two lines intersect. So where the two graphs intersect, therefore, the two graphs intersects at 2, 1. Okay. So this is our whole sum. Clear? One more sum we are going to do from this chapter in this pattern. That is question number 9. Question number 9, what they say? Again, they have given two equations. So let us do them quickly. Okay. Now plot the points. Take anyone. Suppose x I am taking 2. So 6 minus 4 becomes 2. If I take if I take x is equals to 3, so it becomes 0. If I take x is equals to 1, 6 minus 2 becomes 4. Similarly, I am taking x equals to 0, so y becomes 2. So x is equals to minus 1, so it becomes 0. And if I take x is equals to 1, so it becomes 4. Okay. Minus I'm putting minus 2 plus 2 0, and if I'm taking 1, so 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Now we are going to plot them in our graph. So for that, we need what? At first, we need coordinate axis, right? X axis and y axis. Let us make it big. So we need to plot these points. So first we need what? X axis and y axis. So let us take okay. So this is our x, this is our not writing capital, our x, this is our x dash, this is our y, this is our y dash. So let us put the points 2, 2, 3, 0, 1, 4. Remember 2, 2, 3, 0 and 1, 4. So 2, 2, 3, 0. So 3, 0 and 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3. So there it is. Now we are going to join them by a straight line. As I've said earlier also, when you are joining, increase them. Okay. And similarly, now we are plotting the points The next equation 0 2 minus 1 0 1 4 0 2 minus 1 0 0 2. So this is 0, this is 2. So this is 0 2, and then what we have minus 1 0 minus 1 here, minus 1 0 is there, and finally 1 4. So this is this. Now we are going to join them in by a straight line, but before that we have to name them 1 2 3. So this coordinate is 3 0, this coordinate is 2 comma 2, this coordinate is 1 comma 4. Similarly, in this way also, this is 0 comma 2, 0 comma 2, this is minus 1 comma 0, minus 1 comma 0. Understood? Now we are going to join them again by a straight line. Let us join them by a straight line. Increase it. Then change its color. Fine. Now we have to name them. That means you have to write the name of the lines. This is 2x plus y is equals to 6. This one is 2x plus y is equals to 6. And this one is 2x minus y. 2x minus y plus 2 is equals to 6. Now see, they intersect in this point and the x-axis at that point and that point. This, this, and this. So you have to name them. This is A, suppose. This is B, and this is C. Read the question. Set the region bounded by these lines and the x-axis. So this is the x-axis and bounded by this line and this line. So set the region. What is the region therefore? This is the region. I'm not making it dirty. Okay, you also, when you are drawing, if you draw, don't make it dirty. So this becomes the region which is bounded by the given lines and x-axis. Find the area of the shaded region. Now see, area means what? Half into base into height. Base means, let us count. यहाँ से यहाँ तक हम count करेंगे. So from here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So base becomes 4. So you write triangle ABC, base is equals to 5 unit. Right? Base becomes 5 unit. And next, height means what? From top to bottom, what is the height? Now we are counting from here. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So height becomes 4 unit. Clear? So now we can easily find the area. Therefore, area of the shaded region, that is area of triangle ABC, is what? Half into base into height. So this becomes half into, see what is our base? Base is 5 and height is 4. So in place of base we are writing 5, in place of height we are writing 4. Now just cut down 2 to the 4. Therefore answer is 10 square unit. Sense. Clear? Let me show it to you, students. So this is the whole graph. Okay, that's how you must do. Okay, students. Remaining questions are based upon that. So this is it for today in this video lecture. Let us continue the class further in our next session. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.